How am I supposed to say it again?
Mother. Like RuPaul. Give it RuPaul.
Okay.
You did it earlier and it was really good.
No one talked to me.
You can really say however you want. It'll really be okay.
No, I can't.
You'll be good. You'll be good.
Okay.
This is Say Thank You Podcast. I'm Tracy. I'm the eldest daughter.
I'm Kim. I'm the baby.
I'm Sammy. I'm the mother.
I'm Emily, and I'm the father.
And we are Say Thank You.
Thank you.
So what are our first impressions of each other? Should I go?
Well, clearly you seem like you want to, so...
I met Kim at Sammy's apartment
Yes.
when we were in
Also my-
college,
yes.
undergrad. It was also your apartment. You did live there.
Oh, it was also.
And can I tell you the truth? I don't remember what our first interaction was like.
Well, that's also not the first place we met.
No. Wait.
God.
Wait.
Oh my God.
We met at an event.
Well, I came to your show.
Yes.
Yeah.
I met Sammy first at the play we did.
Yeah.
So-
At the very first rehearsal, we sat next to each other.
We did sit next to each other. And I don't remember a lot of our interaction, but you were really, really sweet and really, really nice. And because I wasn't a theater major and everybody else was a theater major, I was already kind of like overwhelmed and like jealous and like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing here. I feel like an imposter. But you were really, really sweet. It was a great first one.
That's so sweet. Yes. Point Sammy, 0 Kim.
Oh, God.
No, because we are keeping
At least we are keeping score. I met Kim the first day of freshman year in the fall semester, the fall of 2018. And I also thought she was very quiet.
See?
And she was.
I don't think I talked to anyone in that class for like 6 months.
What class?
It was performance.
Which you'd talk a lot in there.
No, literally my note that I always got from Chari was that it was too quiet. Like I'd do monologues and she'd be like,
Can't hear you.
I can't hear you. She literally said you'd be really good on film because they'll have a big old mic next to you. But on stage, girl, we can't hear you.
What did you say about Sammy the other day?
So so my thing is, I've always had a distrust for naturally peppy people because I feel like you're just waiting for them to break. You know, I don't know why I feel this way, but I do feel like a peppy person is bound to snap. So Sammy is just very personable and comes off like peppy, happy, you know, so I assumed
I was about to snap.
I assumed that it was only a number of days before, like, I don't know, something would happen. But I mean, it's proven that this is just who you are.
I met Emily like over FaceTime for the first time.
Oh, that's true.
And I will say I was like a little scared, but only because
You were scared of Emily?
yes, because
She lived in.
I'm not mad about that.
Emily actually probably is glad to hear that.
Okay with that.
no, because like we got on the FaceTime and you're like, all right. Also, we had been texting. Sorry, we had been texting.
See, she knew what she wanted.
Yeah, like
Yes.
you're just very like
Yes.
headstrong, and like also we had been texting before, and like you would text me like outside of the group chat and be like, "Hey, can you please send this in like right now or something?" Like, so I was, like, urgent. So I was always like,
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, I will. I'm so sorry I wasted your time. I'll do it right now. No, it was like a stressful situation, so I get
It
it.
was stressful.
And when I first got here, like you walked out of your room. It's first of all, it's 3 a.m. I'm pretty sure I woke you up. Like when
Oh, yeah, probably.
and you just like walked out. Okay, I didn't know that you wore glasses, so you probably couldn't even see.
Could not see. I could not see at all.
About Emily, the bitch is blind.
I'm blind.
You walked out like squinty, and then like you were tall, and I was like, oh my god, she's tall. I'm like, oh my god, hey girl. And then I think you hugged me, and I was like, oh, she's a hugger. I'm like, okay.
Bro, but the thing is, I'm not. I feel like I'm not a hugger.
It was an awkward hug, but I thought it was just me that was making.
No, it was me. But also, like, truly, like, cannot see. Like, it has to be probably a
Like,
foot from my face. It's already.
I came into focus like on the way into the hug.
It's 3 a.m. And I also
She was hoping it was
I
you.
can't, like, my balance is bad when I first wake up, so I was probably wobbling around over there too.
Oh my
Like,
God, Kim was like, this girl.
And I was like, she doesn't like me. I ruined her sleep. She hates me. But that's not true.
it's not true.
You are very headstrong and like focused and stuff, but like
And I can't see. I famously
can't see. But
It's
you're
a
not
dangerous
scary.
combo.
I don't want to cut anyone off, but I do feel like the trauma. We had some trauma.
Of that apartment weekend.
You weren't
Do we want to do our first impressions of Tracy
Oh, yeah.
Fuck me, I guess.
Tracy. Tracy.
Tracy, what can I say about Tracy?
Wait, I'll go.
Kim's been saving this one, I feel.
Yeah, she's been waiting on this one. Lay it on her.
Tracy, before I ever even met Tracy, I was already jealous of Tracy. And here's
No,
why.
you weren't.
No, I was, because the show that you two were in, I was in callbacks for. And obviously, I did not get the part because
Tracy got it.
So I was like, dang, Tracy's taking my spot. And then Sammy would come home and like talk about you, and she'd be like, she's just like you. She's 5'3", she's a Sagittarius. And I was like, no. Literally. Like, I'd be like, oh, that's so cool. And then when I finally met you, I was like, oh, and she's gorgeous.
No.
I was like, I can't win. I just can't win. And then I thought you were gonna be one of those people that's like gorgeous and mean. And I was like, yeah, because like I think you were just kind of like a little like quiet a little. And so I was like, oh man, she hates me just from looking at my face. I'm already like so like I always think that I made a bad impression. So I was like, oh my gosh, I probably said something annoying and didn't even realize it. And I was just like really jealous of you. And then whenever Sammy was like, great news, Tracy's gonna live with us, I was like, that's good for us. But also, how am I gonna compete?
It was me, Sammy, and Tracy who came up to Apartment Hunt, which was terrible.
Which was a very traumatic weekend.
I will say, it was a lot of hard work, but I had a good time the whole time.
I did not.
I did not.
I did not have a good time. There was like one moment when we were all sitting, we were like,
I know exactly what you're about
you
to
know what
say.
I'm talking about.
I know
It was like my breaking moment, right? So like we were like sitting at the corner at some grocery store. I remember like sitting down and we didn't know what to do. And I think we were starting to talk about like what happens if we don't get a place.
Yeah, and we're starting to negotiate too. Like
Yeah,
I remember,
it was-
remember we were like about one bathroom.
Yes, you looked at me and you were like, well, I'm willing to be a little more flexible with the shower situation so that we can get.
I'm telling you, bad side of optimism, because that would have been really...
You're like, how often do you shower? I was like, I don't know, pretty frequently. You're like, I'll move my shit around.
Like we didn't know what to do. It started to rain. I remember even sitting on the curb. There wasn't even enough curb to sit on.
Yeah.
Like we couldn't even sit. I was like, we can't have anything in this.
That was in front of the Rite Aid.
Imagining the saddest picture of the baby sitting on
And I was sweating. It was summer, so we're coated in like dirt and like grime and sweat. And yeah, you're right. We were negotiating like, can we put one bathroom with 4 girls? I'm glad we didn't, because already, like, you see it.
Yeah.
We need to.
Also, like
Two
the
bathroom.
hair that accumulates in our shower. And I'm sorry. I think we're both sorry, but
No, girly.
the hair. That
Only the
accumulates
past
in our
like couple
shower,
weeks when I've had this have I like not been
no.
like contributing. But yeah, no, it's bad.
It's bad. I don't know how your guys' bathroom is.
I don't
But can
have
I-
my hair out most of the
I
time.
don't really either.
So you guys don't have hair in your bathroom?
No, because you don't really wash with braids.
Okay, well, so then I think that's kind of good because Kim and I do leave
We leave
a lot of hair in the shower.
we leave a lot of hair.
You know, I clocked that. I showered in there
A couple days ago.
a couple of days ago.
Why are you in our shower?
No.
Yeah, because there was like something up with our shower.
Shower wasn't working?
Yes.
Your shower, and I'm like, yeah, girl.
It like wasn't draining. I ended up being able to like fix it. It wasn't a problem. But I was like, I don't have the time for this. Let me just shower over here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because I know, especially my hair.
Like, because it's usually worse. Like when I'm watching.
It's normally way worse because normally it's like Kim's like little curly coils and then my like wavy little long hair just mixing together in the drain, clogging everything up.
Then your hair will be like on my soap bar, and I'm like, ooh,
Yeah,
a little piece of Emily today.
Not everyone can tour this year. Beyonce's touring.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have
Everyone else's tours have to be canceled. Yeah. Because I would say that, like, not all jokes aside, like, if I were a musical artist, I know that everyone's spending their entire bag on Beyonce Renaissance. Cancel my tour. Cancel my tour. I'm not releasing an album.
People even moved their album releases when Renaissance was announced.
Yeah, I'm not doing an album. I'm not doing a tour. You won't even see me because.
Are you trying to see SZA? Because those ticket prices are crazy.
Were they actually?
Yes.
Girl, they need to be $35.
Girl, maybe
I think
3,500.
the cheapest one I've seen is like $230 something.
I saw they were doing like the Ticketmaster hearing today.
Hearing.
Because the Senate was like basically saying that like Ticketmaster and Live Nation, they were the two main people like that you would get concert tickets from.
Are
But they
upcharging
like,
too much?
No, so the thing is they merge, which made a monopoly,
So
which
now that's,
is
the
against
only
like the
place you can
antitrust
get-
laws.
Yeah,
Ah.
tickets.
So
from.
now they're in trouble.
Wait, they combined their merch.
No, merged. They merged together to be
Oh.
like one. They can buy their merch. The front of the t-shirt says Live Nation and the back is Ticketmaster.
I was like, why is that a problem?
You said I love a collab.
They merged,
No, they merged.
and so now like that's the only place you can get tickets. So like what happened with Taylor Swift, like everyone would like the prices got gouged. Like tickets were like $10 million. Like
That's $10 million.
yeah, but people would buy them and then try to
Yeah, the
resell
bots
them.
would buy them and then like make them go up.
$10 million for Taylor Swift.
Those Swifties, girl, they go feral.
Not for Miss T Swift.
No, I'm so sorry, but no.
Guys, we need to watch our mouths.
I know we have Swifties.
I'm just saying the Swifties. Hey, not even our personal Swifties in our lives. The Swifties have ears everywhere and eyes everywhere.
Personally,
I have a red dot on my chest as we speak for even saying this much.
We need the exposure.
I've become more of a Swiftie neutral over the years, but I did lean hater.
Yeah, like I think she's like a good artist, but she gets too much. I think she shouldn't have been winning Best Album 1,700 times, and I will just never get over that she can do Renaissance, but Beyonce can't do folklore.
Someone
was a
said that.
ridiculous
Someone
statement.
said
It was-
that.
Now I don't know. I hope that
It was that she could do B-Day too. You're telling me Taylor
That
Swift
Twitter account
is gonna
needs
come
it
and
to
shake
be
it to
banned.
Freakum Dress?
Deja vu.
Right, but Beyonce can't.
Irreplaceable?
Not too much.
Come on.
Beyonce just
Taylor
dropped a
Swift-
whole electronic dance album, and you think she can't do folklore?
Girl, if you don't give that cardigan here, if you don't hand that thing over
Girl.
and put your Freakum Dress
You're with
on.
me right now because
Most of the problem is with the Swifties, not actually Taylor Swift.
Well,
No. I don't feel that.
I don't feel that either.
I just like don't.
This is gonna get really controversial. I'm sorry to the Swifties, but I'm gonna be real.
It's time to be real.
Listen, I feel like when you have a platform, you gotta be honest about the issues and speak up. This girl had a platform for how many years before she even started to acknowledge anything? And then the second she's like, you know what? Gay people. Everyone's like, yes, girl, yes. And she did the bare minimum.
literally.
And
Wait, are you
everyone's like,
talking about
wow,
the
Taylor
Brandon
Swift
Urie
president.
Taylor Swift collab, or was it?
Well,
before
I mean,
that?
just the whole Lover album. You Need to Calm Down was basically like supposed to be like an LGBT empowerment song.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, girl, everyone's gassing her up. And I'm like, this girl's been famous for how long? And she's choosing now to open her eyes and be like, hey, guys, everyone should have equal rights. Hey, guys, let's go vote. Like, girl, you're 30.
Her documentary and stuff, there's like whole parts about her like arguing with her dad, and her dad's like, you can't do this, and she's like, I just want to speak.
Like, girl, there are 12-year-olds telling their racist dads not to say certain things. Am I supposed to, like,
Girl, you're
gassing
grown.
her up for this?
Like grown, not like grown like I just turned 18. Like grown,
Also, girl,
grown.
put the-
Have you guys ever taken a city bike?
No.
Why'd you look at me?
You were just in my line of sight.
Mike.
Are we gonna? I don't know if you want to speak your truth right now, Sammy.
I forgot. I literally didn't even think about
I
that.
think now's the time. Oh, God. Now the Swifties are probably going to come to me and be like, oh, you can't ride a bike? Taylor can. I feel like she probably did in some music video. I can't ride a bike.
I think we should try to teach you, man.
On these city streets? I'm already scared to jaywalk. You want me to be bike riding around here and I get hit by a bus?
We do a segment that's just Sammy learning things.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be kind of fun.
What? Not Sammy learning things. My sister tried to teach me. She tried to teach me how to ride a bike, tried to teach me how to swim. She did teach me how to swallow pills.
That's good.
That's good.
I can't do that.
Swallowing pills a lot.
I still can't do it.
I've gotten pretty fine at it now.
I was just gonna say it annoys me when people can't swallow pills.
Why does it annoy you?
No,
She's like, grow up.
I guess I feel like it's not. I kind of get it though because I have psyched myself out before too.
Well, when you have like a near choking experience, it can traumatize you.
I did almost choke on a
I
bird.
did as well.
Okay.
Not that.
Wait, what?
I choked on a birth control pill, which
The pill that is the size of a
don't
Tic Tac.
know, it's, like, very, very small. No, that one's embarrassing because normally the birth control pills are fine. It's like regular other pills that are like harder for me, but like I don't know what happened that day. It literally just went down like the windpipe of like it went in my windpipe, and I was just in my room alone, and I was like, if this is how I die right now, and they do my autopsy and they pull out.
They're like, where is it? We can't find anything. I almost choked too. I was at this like festival when I was really little, and I remember my dad had just got us all this kettle corn. We just got this big thing of kettle corn, and he saw someone he knew, so he went to go talk to them. So I'm just minding my business, eating my kettle corn, and the kettle corn bit me back. I start choking on it so bad, eyes watering, things are getting blurry. I'm thinking it's my time, and I'm like, and no one's seeing anything. I was dying, and no one cared.
I just imagine you crawling towards your dad, like
anyone, and no one.
And he's just catching up with his old
Like, literally, and no one saw anything.
You have siblings too. Where are they?
I don't remember. I blacked out. So I don't remember, but I remember being so scared. Now I can't stand kettle corn, and Kim's always
And I
making
hate. Wait, I hate kettle corn too, just for the taste, not trauma like that.
Not the kettle corn is in the room with us.
You guys are just getting out there. The kettle corn is in the room.
I love kettle corn, but now because you guys don't like it, every time I like say to someone I have popcorn, I'm always like, but it's kettle corn.
Should we try and do our say thank you moment?
Anybody have anything they want to say thank you for this week?
I'm thankful for kettle corn. It helped me realize the fragility of life, and I'm happy to be here.
I'll say I'm thankful for the free gelato I get at work.
Oh, I'm so jealous of you.
It's literally so delicious. Come by tomorrow because I'll be the only one there. So
Yes, party. You say party in Italian.
party.
It's a party. Emily, what are you thankful for?
I have to say, I think it's waterproof shoes because I've been walking around in my Converse. And why are you looking at me like
I
that?
thought shower when you said that.
Waterproof shower?
No, like waterproof shoes in the shower.
shower.
Because you know how in college, like you wouldn't want to, you wear shoes in the shower because you wouldn't want to step all over that.
Yeah.
Do you have bad experiences with college shower?
No. I
She just was raw.
was raw.
I'll be on your side.
No! I'm gonna have to draw the line here. That's too much.
Well, you see, we share the bathroom.
And Tracy, what are you thankful for, little girl?
This week I'm thankful for being a AMC A-list member.
Welcome. Join us.
We are not sponsored by AMC,
But if they're looking to sponsor someone, we're sponsorable.
So we all said it. We all said
thank you. All right. Well, that's it for us, guys. We'll see you next week. And remember to always say thank you. Bye.